Hello everybody out there in the Frontline universe, I'm Chris and welcome back to another Dark Avenger haul. And guys, the pile, she's growing. She's growing at a slow pace, not a very slow pace, a slow pace, but she's growing and I'm so happy we're getting more physical books again. And I've got to commend DCBS. This week starts the first week of July. We loved last month, which was our first month with DCBS, and the start of this month makes us love them even more. Number one, because we ordered a manga with DCBS. We ordered one before we decided to go the Amazon.com route, where they would charge us as they come out instead of getting charged in one lump sum, because we get a lot of mangas in a month, a lot of new ones that are coming out soon. So what we did was we chose to get charged from Amazon, because Amazon does it after they ship it, as opposed to DCBS that has to charge us at the beginning of every month. But we did get one manga, and because I get all of our comics bagged and boarded, they actually sent us the manga bagged and very well taken care of. Obviously, there's no boards for mangas, but they had it bagged and they had it taken very good. It was in very perfect condition, and I'm very happy with that. And I got to commend DCBS, and that's one thing. And the other thing is something I missed when we were ordering from Midtown, because Midtown didn't throw in extras. I think after the first year, Midtown stopped throwing in extras. And we've been getting that free comic that I showed off a couple of weeks ago. They've been sending it almost every single week, which is The Defender. And this week, free at your local comic shops, is a Civil War II issue number 3 poster, which DCBS sent us. And on the other side, it has Kingpin issue number 1, which is a Civil War II tie-in. When I saw this poster, I was like, wow, okay. DCBS just got brownie points, because we haven't gotten promotional posters in forever. So that was a huge plus. And you could also get these free at your local comic shop. Now, one book that came out last week that I missed, because I must have missed the Sonic books from DCBS, was Sonic Universe issue number 86. This is the Evil Bunch? Oh, the Baddie Brunch cover. I really like this cover. So that's from last week. This week, we've got The Walking Dead issue 158 or 6? 56. The 6th, the line is very small. That's really cool. Sonic Mega Drive issue number 1. This is going to come out every 3 months, I believe. Mike, you said it's coming out next in October.
November.
Oh, November, even worse. So, August,
4
September,
months.
October. Yeah, 4 months. Wow. Grim Fairy Tales issue 124. Only one more issue until Grim Fairy Tales is over. However, the last issue of Grim Fairy Tales is pretty pricey, so I don't know if we might just kind of bend and get it digitally instead of physically. Got The Punisher issue number 3. Spider-Man 2099 issue number 12. With a hair in my mouth. Blech. That's what happens when you have long hair. Amazing Spider-Man 15 with Mary Jane as the Iron Spider. Thank you, Lord, it's over. The Coming of the Superman, The Coming of the Supermen, issue number 6. Thank you, Lord, it's over. This miniseries was just not doing it for me. Now we go into the Rebirth books. Starting with the issue number 2s, we have Superman, issue number 2. Batman, issue number 2. Green Lanterns, issue number 2. And we also have Aquaman number 2. Now, I'm stopping at Aquaman for a minute because, guys, if you'd like to see a review of any of these 4 books, I just posted up yesterday my review for each one of these books individually on Comic Frontline. So if you'd like to see my thoughts on these books before the Dark Avenger comic book review, they're up. Green Arrow issue number 2, which Mike covered on Comic Frontline already. So if you'd like to see Green Arrow issue 2, go there. And then we've got the one-shot for the week, which is Justice League Rebirth one-shot. And Jay reviewed this book on Wednesday over here on Comic Frontline. So that's the comic books. Let's get into some manga. First of all, as you guys know, I'm continuing my collection of Assassination Classroom until completion. So this is volume number 6, which I want to make sure you guys could see it. Let's put them on top of the... Let's slide it over a little bit and put it on top of the comic books. Okay, these 2 came out this week, so let's do this one next. Ultraman issue #1 now, or volume #1. One thing I like about it is I like the size difference. I like that it's a little bit bigger than a normal manga, a little bit longer, a little bit taller. I like the size. Both are by Viz Media, but one is by Shonen Jump Advance and one is by SIG. So it says Viz Signature. So both of them are by Viz. They're just by different Sir companies, I guess. 2 books that came out this week, and both of them are volume 1. Haikyuu, oh, I hope I said that right. Haikyuu, issue #1, and 7th Garden, volume 1. Both of them are volume 1. Haikyuu volume 1 and 7th Garden volume 1. 7th Garden is the one we got from DCBS, and it is in gorgeously perfect condition. Haikyuu we got from Amazon. This is when we started. We decided to just grab one manga, and the rest we were going to grab from Amazon. So, but I really, this book actually looks a little bit thicker than a regular manga. It's a little bit, yeah, it is actually. It's a wee bit thicker. A little bit more story to tell with 7th Garden, which is cool. I'm really looking forward to reading both of them. I did cheat a little bit and check some chapters out in Japan from 7th Garden. Looks really cool. Let's see if I like a sports manga. If not, I could always come back to it later. As you guys know, I'm more of a fantasy, adventure, kind of sci-fi kind of person. So I decided to go a little bit out of my norm. Anyway, you guys see a box right here, right? Well, I'm not going to open this box. And, well, it's open already. I mean, I'm not going to talk about the stuff in this box. And the reason is because the stuff that's in this box actually is not for me this week. This week, as you guys know, we get extras every week, and I go online, I look for the best sales, and get some stuff to show you guys as far as extras outside of the mangas and the comics. This box, however, has stuff that I know for a fact my brother is going to like. Now, I'm not going to pretend like we're recording right after this. We've already opened this box, and we've already done a video. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut here for a moment, and we are going to go over to when we got this box. We got this box actually on Sunday. So, we actually were having our 4th of July barbecue a day early. So after the barbecue, we came up and Mike opened the box. So we're going to go over to that video now where Mike had no clue what was in this box. And you guys are going to watch Mike open the box and show you guys what our extras were. And then you're going to come back here and I'm going to close out the show for this week. So stay tuned 2 seconds. Your Pac'd Dark Avenger comic book haul extra is about to start now. Alright, this is part 2 now, guys, and in this part, I'm going to give Mike this big old box, which you're going to put in your lap. And Mike doesn't know what's in there.
I really do not know.
But I found something that Mike is going to really like, so I decided to keep it a surprise this week and just tell him
everyone's telling
what
me
we
I'm
got.
going to like it.
So now you're going to open the box. There is several things in said box.
So should I reach in or just...
You're going to reach in. So what you're going to do is you're going to look up.
I'm looking up.
And you're going to reach in, and one at a time, you're going to pull out. You're going to start from the top.
Okay.
That's not the top. That's the top where your pinky's on.
Ooh! A pop vinyl figure of Pac-Man? Wow. That's actually really cool.
Okay. Pop vinyl figure of Pac-Man.
Made this?
Yeah, you can put that right next to you so that people can see it.
Okay.
Put it back towards the wall.
Like this one?
Like right there.
Okay,
a little over that way.
You're making this so confusing.
No, actually you're right. Put it in front of the Mega Man. And push this flap down.
Down. Alright. Now the next one.
Just go to the up next to it. Yeah, top one. Yep.
That one?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, Miss Pac-Man. Oh, I can already tell how this is gonna go. Okay, that's Miss Pac-Man. Oh, I can already tell.
Okay, put it on next to Pac-Man.
Alright. This is very
on the other side.
Is it here?
No, the other side.
The other side? Like right there?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Let me guess. This one?
Sure, yeah.
Let me guess. Another Pac-Man. Oh, Pinky.
Who doesn't like Pinky?
Let me guess. You got all the ghosts.
Yeah, you can look down now then, I guess.
Ah. So here's Pinky.
No, that's the blue one.
Oh, this is the blue ghost. Okay, well, when Pac-Man eats the pillow and they do that. Also, wait, so those are all the things then?
Yeah, that's all that's in the box.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me put that on top, since that's that. Oh, we got Blinky, the red ghost, the fastest ghost in Pac-Man. Yes, I have played Pac-Man. I never beat it because it goes for so long that it never ends. At least, does it end?
No, never ends. What are you doing? Put it on top.
What are you going to put on top? Alright, we got Inky, the blue ghost. And lastly, of the last ghost...
You should put Pac-Man on the tip top.
Oh, alright. I was going to put the blue one. We got Clyde.
Clyde is the only ghost that actually has red gloves.
Yeah, and not an Inky at the end. Alright, so let me just try to get Pac-Man out. Oh, but then Miss Pac-Man's...
Yeah, Miss Pac-Man will
Miss
survive.
Pac-Man, she'll survive that, yeah. So, yeah. And we'll put Pac-Man up here. So
the full set of
so the
seven.
full set of 7 Funkos. This is that's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that Funko was making Pac-Man series, but wow, that is really nice. I'm really satisfied with this.
I figured you'd like that when I saw that somebody was actually selling the full set. I knew you'd be interested in it.
So this is gonna be on the future videos because
I'm keeping them in.
I want to keep them in the box really because.
Well, we'll do a Funko spotlight of them, then yeah, we'll keep them in the box.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter either way.
But yeah, so
it's
Funkos.
82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Oh no, 81, 82, 83, 84, 45, 86, 87.
Yeah, so it's 87 from 81. Alright, so
it's the full Pac-Man set.
Yep, that's awesomeness.
So we'll see if maybe we'll add some other stuff and you guys will see it in part 1 because that's really the bulk of this week's thus far. And today, as we are recording this out of order, we're recording this on Sunday, and I will make note of that because 2 to 1, the whole video is going to be on Friday or Saturday. So this is a whole week before we actually do next week's haul. So maybe we'll have some extra stuff. As you guys saw, one thing I do have on hand with me is you guys will already seen the Ultraman manga. We'll see what else comes or what else we can grab before the end of the week. But if not, this was the bulk of this week. But that all depends on Mike because this was more of a gift this week. So we'll see if we get a.
I just can't believe you found these actually.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I told you, I'm very good at finding, and it was very cheap too.
All right.
So anyway, that's it for this part. So I'm gonna go back now to as I said, we are recording this out of order, but we will go into the last part, which will be the big finale of this week's Dark Avenger haul. So hang on 2 seconds, and then we're gonna cut back to me. Alright guys, so that's it for this week's Dark Avenger haul. We got the mangas, the comics. We got the Pac-Man Funko series, which is really cool. We're probably going to keep these guys in their boxes because honestly we have no room to fit all those Funkos. So we're probably going to keep them boxed and nice and happy. We're going to have a nice spot in the room for them. But till next time, guys, as always, Comic Frontline, we are your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and as you can see here, a whole lot more. If you haven't subscribed to Comic Frontline yet, you should consider it because we have new videos each and every day, and you do not want to miss out on a single video that we put out. So if you sub to us, we'll be in your sub box, and you will not miss out on a thing. Ooh, had something on my leg. Till next time, everybody. Feel free to comment below your thoughts on the mangas, the comics, or the Pac-Man Funkos. Always like hearing people's opinions on Funkos and mangas and comics. Till next time, take care, keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.